Hey there, hope you've been having a great summer. This is our trip to the Reedy Creek Nature Preserve located outside Charlotte, North Carolina. They have a great visitor center and nature center. As you can see, they've got some exhibits like this yellow slider turtle and this king snake here as well. Most of these trails are marked either easy to moderate and are between 1 to 2 miles long. I think there's actually some less than 1 mile. We went on the Umbrella Tree Trail and decided to take that trail up to the Robinson Rock House ruins, which was about 1 mile. It's actually a really nice trail. It was pretty wide. It was a bit wet because we'd had some recent rain, but overall the trail was really nice. And since the temperature was down because of the rain, normally we've been having temperatures between 90 to 95 here in this part of North Carolina, but on the day we went, it was around 80. So we couldn't have asked for better weather to do this hike. Like I mentioned, we didn't see a lot of wildlife, but there certainly was a decent amount of mushrooms and other fungi, which are pretty interesting. I did capture some pictures of them, and there's a little montage here at some point in the video where you'll get to see those that we found that were most interesting. This trail does cross over the Reedy Creek a couple times via a couple small bridges. There's a placard here about the Reedy Creek and how there's an effort to put the bend back in it. It's a surprising tiny waterfall here, maybe might just be a footfall even. As soon as we turn this corner, we're coming up to the Robinson Rock House. The original site was granted to Robert Robinson by George Augustus Selwyn in 1767 and King George III in 1769. There are actually 2 tracts of roughly 200 acres that overlap by about a third, and the house itself sits on that section. Ownership is unknown after Robert Robinson. It showed up again in a will between Matthew Wallace and his son, Albert Wallace, in 1854. It was probably built sometime between 1780 to 1810. The house itself is part of a larger plantation with a much more elegant house which was built about 2 miles away, called the White House. The house passed hands a few times. It ended up being purchased by George Jordan in 1871. He was a blacksmith. He also tried his hand at gold prospecting. There was a story online that he had found a rock which he thought was gold on the property. He had an acquaintance who said he would help him sell it, and then that acquaintance took the rock and never showed up again. So, based on that story, it's kind of hard to tell if gold was actually ever found on the property or if it's all just hearsay. This Osage orange tree lying on its side, more than likely it was planted by the occupants at some point. After this, we circled back on the trail and headed back to the visitor center. I did stop at the Dragonfly Pond on the way out to shoot some video, which I'll leave you with and then wrap up my narration. As always, I appreciate you coming along. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell to get more updates from my channel.